but I don't know. I like it. I like Shadow Temple. I like the whole new patch. With everything. Oh, like this. Oh no, Control 2 didn't work. How scummy and shit. Because you can do like Control 2, the names come up, and it looks bloody awesome. But yeah, you can't be doing that anymore in the old. Oh, and HuK's going to be launching an attack all the way over here, taking out what looks to be all these Hydralisks with this Observer. ZergKing's like, oh my shit! Just lost nearly, yes, he did lose every single one of his Hydralisks except this one. No, oh, no, they're getting away. Or this lucky Hydralisk with 1 HP left. Very, very fortunate for him. But 3 remaining. It looks like this Night Swim tactic has just about run out of its usefulness. Not gonna... What the... Oh, there we go. Drones. I was like, why are there drones coming out of this one? But for anybody who didn't know, you put your dudes... Whoa! Overlord party! It's a rave in Overlord Town. But you put your dudes in this end, and they can come out of like any Nidus network you have on the map. So if you have one like here, this island expansion... Here, this island expansion, you can like put your dudes in here. This gets sucked, bam, dead. That expansion's gone. You can just like spit him out this end. So that's very fortunate for that. And this Colossus is just like, yeah, whatever. I can walk up cliffs, getting all the way on up here. Gonna be killing this Nidus Swarm, but all these Hydralisks gonna be wait a minute, I just heard another one. Oh, Nidus Network all the way over here. All these roaches and not all of them, but yeah, like there's a few of them coming out of here. But HuK is going to quickly reinforce. There's a couple of cannons probably going to be going down. Yeah, that cannon's going down. ZergKing's going to be getting cleaned up here. HuK just mopping up this little sludgy Zerg mess all the way over here. Hey, what can you do? I need a cough. Oh, sorry. It's like, I'm in Australia. It's getting to like that pre-winter stage where it's just shitty and everybody gets that bug in their throats and it's just like scratchy in your throat and you're like coughing and crap. And then I just went like, oh, I'm dying. You know, and it's like, look, watch it. Okay, HuK doesn't know that's there, but when you shoot it, it's like it opens up and its mouth comes out and all that crap. It's hilarious. Anyways, if we just look at the army tab, ZergKing is very much ahead of HuK. So I don't know if HuK is going to be pushing at this point. Nah, he thinks he's going to back out. It's just going to get his observer in so he can see what's cracking down here with the creep tomb. It's just probably going to be killing a couple of creep tombs, keeping the Colossus production up. That is what you need to be doing. Especially against a large number of, well, roaches. Yeah, they're obviously going to be good, but roaches, sorry, I just burped. Roaches have a lot of health and 1 armor to begin with, so they're already fairly armored. So Colossus, yeah, Colossus are always good in any situation, but what you really need him for is the Hydralisks. But by the looks of things, ZergKing has pretty much strayed away from the Hydralisks. So these Colossus are going to be useful, as they always are, but not as useful as they would be against a gigantic army of Hydralisks. But as I was saying before, you need to keep up Colossus production throughout the entire game. Now, putting these Colossus up here is very intelligent, very, yeah, smart thinking, obviously. You can just snipe them from up on this cliff. Nothing like a bit of Colossus micro, putting your APM over 200. Could probably be taking these out. They've only got, like, what, 0 range because they're unburrowed, yeah! But they've got, like, a bit of... They've got range, but not as much range as the Colossi. Now, this is the part of the game where I always die to Zerg. So, we're just going to take a moment to watch and see what HuK does. Because yeah, you burrow those roaches. Because I, always just get out macro. Is this moving faster than usual? That looks like it's moving pretty fast. Anyways, that's completely irrelevant. I always just get out macroed by Zerg. So it'll get to this point and we'll have like a huge battle and it'll probably come out even. Then he'll just send a fuck ton of units at me after that. It'll just be like a 10,000 foot push. Okay, forget that shit. There's a battle going on. And all these Colossus are just sniping all this crap from afar. But these Corruptors most likely going to be taking out all these Colossi unless all these Stalkers can clean it up. But the Stalkers are not shooting at the Corruptors. That's probably what they should be shooting at. And this Colossus is getting corrupted, getting gacked, getting shot. And he's definitely going down. And these Stalkers look like they will be taking care of this as long as these Corruptors die so this Colossus can stay in the battle. And that was fantastic. That is the part of the game where I usually die. But HuK did not die because he is the master, literally. He's in the Masters League, obviously, because he's HuK. And just going to be taking out a bunch of these spine crawlers from afar with his 9 Colossus range against the 7 range of these spine crawlers. Can he be taking that out? Nah, he's just going to Keep that there. Going to be taking out some spine crawlers, accumulating his army. Just take another look at the army. See, look at this. And Zerg just, bam, back up to 150. HuK down at 111. So he's going to have to macro like crazy to get all these units. I mean, all these roaches just jumping ahead of it. It's like, no, fuck it. We can take this. But no, I'm afraid you can't. So they had to get right on out of there. This observer just taking a quick look, parking his shit right there. You can see his little flap things going out. And now we see these spine crawlers backing it up. HuK knows that he can move his stalkers in because the spine crawlers are leapfrogging in a backwards trajectory. Taking a quick shot at these stalkers, I think, but not doing any damage by the looks of things. Now HuK's just going to have to back out, get all the zealots in the front, which are the ones you want to be tanking all the damage like this, so the Colossi can shoot all the roaches and the Hydralisks, as well as the stalkers shooting the roaches and the Hydralisks. That's what you want to be. Oh, my head's sticking out of the ground. That's something you like want to be doing as Protoss, making sure all your zealots get in the front. They don't even need charge to be effective. They just need to get in the front of the battle. And see, look, they're just tanking all of this. All the roaches are shooting that, not shooting the stalkers, which is probably what they should be shooting. And all these Colossi just being able to shoot all these roaches from a distance. But the roaches are looking like they might be focusing down all these Colossi. Good focus firing from ZergKing, and his macro is just taking over. When love takes over. Yeah, it takes over. That was so gay. Nothing against gay people or anything, but that was so gay. Me singing that was, not this game. And HuK, unfortunately, having to GG out of that. So all the Protoss players in the house getting sad, crying, go getting tissues and all that crap. But that was quite a good game. I enjoyed it. It's a good game of 21 minutes. And I think I have another HuK game that I'm going. Now, you know what? I'm not going to cast any more HuK games. I'm probably going to cast some games that I've been observing, because since the new patch is out, it's all like, yeah, new ladder season 2. We got like the whole new patch where it's like Control N, names come up. Control A, I can see the army differentials between like the unit composition and the workers and that crap. So I'm going to be casting games from the new patch soon. And sorry to anybody who actually cares about my casting, because I haven't been doing anything for a while. So I'm going to be doing a lot more soon because I like it, and that's just the way I roll. So stay cool, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Where is the leaving button? There we go. Cool. Quit replay.